Hey everyone. Hi guys. Can you guys quickly confirm if the audio is okay? Hey there. I hope you guys are able to hear me, huh? If there's any issue with the audio, please do let me know. Okay. Hi Janvi. Hello Millie. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So after a lot of struggle, a lot of issues with the local authorities, I have managed to get my entire setup at my home now. So I'll be taking my classes from home. For a couple of days I'd want you to adjust with the speed. अगर कहीं पर भी बीच में स्टक हो जाए या स्लो डाउन हो जाए, डोंट माइंड, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कॉर्पोरेट वाला स्पीड नहीं मिलता है, राइट? इज जस्ट द रेगुलर 40 Mbps स्पीड वाला. देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी इश्यूज, बट अगर है तो प्लीज बेयर विथ इट, ठीक है? Okay, so this is our second lecture on time and work, है ना? So far in the first lecture, what had we seen? We had looked at what efficiency is. Yes, we have realized that efficiency is nothing but amount of work done over the time period. Yes, what have we learnt? We have learnt what is the relationship between time, work and efficiency. Correct? We've learned that. Directly proportional, inversely proportional, all of that. Third, we have learned what individual efficiency is. Correct? We have learned through fraction method by assuming work to be 1. We have learned through LCM method. Yes, where we consider the work more than 1. Yes, the whatever is the LCM of the days. And third, we've also used a shortcut. Do you remember that? Time when 2 people are working, time taken for 2 people to do a same work together is what? A into B by A plus B, where A and B are the individual times taken to do the work. Done? Chalo. Moving on. Hi Deepit. Vanakkam. Hello Millie. Hi Janvi. Thank you so much. Hi Sashwat. Where you've gone yesterday night? Where will I go yesterday night, pa? There's nothing happening. Almost 30 years old, there's nothing happening anywhere around for me. 8 o'clock my day ends, 9 o'clock I end my session, go home, sleep. Hi Simranjit, good afternoon. My name is Amit Surana. I am an aeronautical engineer. I will be training you for quantitative ability here on YouTube. I'm soon planning on starting with data interpretation also. I will keep you updated about DI. Okay? And these are the 2 Telegram groups. If you haven't already become a part of them, please join. These are the 2 Telegram groups. फटाफट से join कर लो. इनके links आपको description में भी मिल जाएंगे, so you can join through them as well. And these are all the ongoing batches, guys. ये 5th को start हुआ था. This will be starting on the 8th, and this one is starting on the 12th of May, where I am taking DI, data interpretation. Ravi sir will be taking Quant, and Harpreet ma'am will be taking VARC. Yes, so ये मैं हूँ. I know it's very difficult to believe that this face and that face is the same, but it actually is. This face. I know there's no relation at all, but there used to be a time when I used to look like this. Okay. Yes, Millie, DI is also asked in IPMAT. It is a part of Quant only. In IPMAT वो Quant में आ जाता है, but DI पूछा जाता है. Hi Tejas. Hello Shrishti. Okay, so if you want to become a part of any of those batches, those are batch, okay, complete batches. If you want to join them, you can take either plus or iconic subscription. 24 months hai, 12 months hai, you can take them. 24 months hai, 12 months hai in iconic also. यू कैन यूज माई रेफरल कोड सुराना लाइव, आपको 10% का डिस्काउंट हर किसी कोर्स पैकेज में मिल जाएगा, ठीक है। डोंट फॉरगेट टू यूज सुराना लाइव। डन, चलो नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट, इनफ टॉकिंग, let us start. Okay, hi Tejas. So let's start with negative efficiency. So far what we've seen is work, जैसे let's say my work, I'm a mason. Okay, what does a mason do? Mason मतलब कौन? मिस्त्री। मिस्त्री क्या करता है? He makes buildings, right? Builds walls, है ना। अब फॉर अ मेसन, एक मिस्त्री के लिए नेगेटिव वर्क क्या होगा? व्हाट विल बी नेगेटिव वर्क फॉर अ मेसन? एनीवन? नेगेटिव वर्क क्या होगा? इफ बिल्डिंग वॉल्स इज हिज एक्चुअल वर्क, दिस इज हिज पॉजिटिव वर्क, देन व्हाट इज नेगेटिव वर्क अकॉर्डिंग टू हिज वर्क? हाय श्रेयश्री, हाय रजन. Breaking walls, very good Gopika. Yeah, so if I say that a mason can build let's say one wall in 2 hours, yes, a mason can build one wall in 2 hours, but to contradict mason's work, एक मिस्त्री के काम को contradict करने वाला कौन होता है? Let's say somebody who is doing some drilling work. Yes, somebody who is doing some drilling work. Yes, so what a drilling work guy does is he breaks one wall in 4 hours. समझ में आ रहा है the understanding of this? So according to us, अपने हिसाब से, if building walls is positive work, then I will be taking drilling, that is breaking a wall, as negative work. Understood? Yes, yeah, demolition, very good Kushagra, superb. So if building is positive, then the negative counterpart of it would be what? Breaking or demolition. Yes, breaking or demolition, correct. Now what I want you to understand is, इसका एक other perception भी है, इसका point of view अलग है. Let's say अगर मैं, if I am someone who takes up demolition works, ठीक है, मैं एक ऐसा आदमी हूं जो demolition work लेता हूं. I am a demolisher, I am someone who does drilling work. Okay, so if I am a demolisher, मेरे लिए वो positive work हो जाएगा, building work becomes negative for me. Different perceptions. Yes, I'll give you a simple example. Okay, I'll give you a very simple example. Okay, let's say if you are into construction, okay, if you are into construction, yes, then before getting into construction you have to, you know, clean up the place, correct? Before starting construction on a piece of plot, on a piece of land, you'll have to start cleaning it up, right? So cleaning also includes what? Removal of plants, correct? Removal of trees and plants. Yes, how much ever negative effect it has on the environment, but for him, for this person, removal of trees or plants will be what? A positive work, correct? On the other hand, somebody who works for the you know, environment, some kind of an NGO, some kind of an organization, right? Somebody of that sort, he will be doing what? He will be planting more trees. Yes, planting trees. For construction, if you consider construction, then what this NGO does is a negative work. I hope you are understanding the difference. Are you able to understand the difference here? It's all about perception, बस और कुछ नहीं. ठीक है, so it doesn't mean that if something sounds negative, it is negative. Negative basically means in the opposite direction. Negative efficiency means what? Doing work in the opposite direction. That's it. Clear? Yes. So let's see an example question. right? Let's look at an example question. So here is one. If Kiran can wrap a gift in 5 minutes. So what are they saying? Kiran can wrap a gift, right? What do you mean wrap? To, cover it, right? Wraps a gift in 5 minutes. Yes. And Karan, on the other hand, what are they talking about Karan? They're saying Karan can unwrap it. Unwrap means what? To remove the wrapper, correct? To remove the cover, uncover it. Can unwrap it in 10 minutes. Yes. Then if they are working together, we understand that both of them are not working towards the same direction. Do you agree? जैसे अभी यहाँ पे this is 0, this is no work. If Kiran is trying to work in this direction, if Kiran is working in this direction, what is Karan doing? Karan is working in this direction. Yes. So basically Karan is being some sort of an obstacle in Kiran's work. ठीक है? Karan is being some kind of an obstacle in Kiran's work. Understood? Yes. How long would it take for them to wrap 3 gifts? They're saying, okay, 3 gifts. How long would it take? So let's start with the standard method. Yes. What do? We assume a work. So let's say one gift is nothing but 10 units. Yes, if I say one gift is 10 units, then what is Kiran's efficiency? Kiran can wrap one gift 10 units in 5 minutes. That means Kiran's efficiency is what? 2 units per minute. Agreed? So Kiran can wrap 2 units in, not wrap as in not this wala wrap, okay? बहुत hard, क्या बोल रही है public, वो वाला wrap नहीं, ये cover छड़ाने वाला wrap, okay? So Kiran can wrap in 5 minutes, that means 2 units per minute में वो 10 units खत्म कर देगी. But what about Karan? Karan can unwrap how much? 1 unit per minute. But since Karan is not working in the same direction, Karan opposite direction में work कर रहा है, correct? So his efficiency becomes negative. Am I making sense here, guys? Karan का efficiency negative हो जाएगा क्योंकि हमें क्या काम दिया हुआ है? हमें काम दिया हुआ है wrap करने का. Yes, our work is to wrap the gifts. Yes, so Kiran हो गया positive. Karan हो गया negative. This is one place where positive sounds very good. The only place where positive sounds very good, na? So their overall efficiency, Kiran and Karan both working together, their overall efficiency becomes what? It becomes 1 unit per minute. Yes. So to have a better understanding of this, you would have heard of this puzzle, no? एक puzzle होता था पहले कि एक well है, there is a well. A frog can climb. There is a frog, okay? There is a frog. The frog can, ये frog है, ठीक है? Try now adjust. इसकी जीभ है, ठीक है? A frog. I know this looks like a hybrid of a frog and a rat, but I don't know. I don't know what happens under the sewers. I have no control over that. A frog can climb 2 feet in the morning. And it descends 1 feet, पिसल जाता है, it slips down 1 feet in the night. Yes, morning time में वो 2 feet ऊपर चढ़ता है और night में वो 1 feet पिसल जाता है. So technically when one entire day gets over, वो पहले क्या करता है? He climbs 2 feet. Yes, 2 feet वो climb कर देता है, but because of slippery things happening in the night, I don't know what, he descends back 1 feet. मतलब वो अभी किधर है? He is only at the 1 feet mark. Same logic here also. Yes, so Karan and Kiran, if they are putting both their efforts together, then they can only put wrap 1 unit in 1 minute. Yes, so what are we looking at? For one gift, that is what? 10 units at 1 unit a minute will take how much time? 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes for one gift. What is the question asking? The question is asking for 3 gifts. So for 3 gifts, it's going to take triple the amount of time, correct? That is what? 10 into 3, 30 minutes. Cool, everyone? Understood? Drawing classes needed? Kushagra, definitely needed. So 30 minutes is your right answer, guys. Done? ठीक है, ये फ्रॉक को अब मैं मिटाने वाला हूँ. I don't want this to be associated with me every time I come online कि सर को फ्रॉक बनाना नहीं आता. Done? So have you understood the negative work का concept now? Negative efficiency का concept? चलो, let's put up another example. Try this question out. This is for you to try. चलो try करो जल्दी से. Hi Achal, long time no see. Okay guys, if you understood negative efficiency, don't forget to hit like on this video, okay? Video पे like ठोक देना. So I'll give you a quick hint how to work things out. Yes, always do it like this. Put up a table. Workers, time, efficiency, assumed work. Always put up a table like this. It will become easy for you to deal with the situation. Okay? हमेशा ये table बना लो. चलो quickly try this out. So a mason can build a wall in 6 hours normally. Normally he can build a wall in 6 hours. But takes 4 hours longer. He takes what? 4 hours longer to build because of a drilling work happening next door. Yes. Okay, Prudvi is saying 15 hours. All right, super Prudvi. How about others? Anyone else? Shreyashi says 15 hours. Superb Shreyashi. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, so we have a mason. Mason can build a wall in 6 hours. Yes. And we also have what? We have a drilling work happening. So there's a person who's drilling. Let's call him the driller. I don't know, drill sergeant, whatever he's called, driller. Okay. Because this guy is working, mason takes how much extra? Mason takes 4 hours extra. So can I say when the mason and the drilling work both are going on, the work takes 10 hours to get completed. Building the wall को build करने में 10 hours लग जाता है because of a disturbance, obstacle. Yes, what is that obstacle? This driller. Yes, so now I have to assume the work has to be assumed in terms of 6 hours and 10 hours. I will assume the work to be 30 units. Yes, if the work is 30 units, what would I get? Mason's efficiency is what? 30 by 6, which is 5 units per hour. Mason and driller both working together, efficiency will be what? 30 by 10, 3 units per hour. I know that driller का efficiency negative रहेगा because opposite direction. Driller इस direction में काम कर रहा है, mason इस direction में काम कर रहा है, opposite direction, so negative. So 5 minus what will give me 3? 5 minus what will give me 3? 5 minus 2, correct? So the driller's efficiency is what? 2 units per hour वो drill कर सकता है. Drilling 2 units per hour. So what will be the time taken? Time is nothing but work upon efficiency. Work is 30 units. Efficiency is 2 units per hour. Drilling के हिसाब से. Yes, so time taken by driller or by whatever, by drilling team, whatever they are called, is what? 30 by 2, 15 hours. Understood? Hi Salman Khan. If your question has anything to do with driving a car, I don't think I would be able to help you with that. Sorry, kidding, joking. Tell me, ask what question you have. Understood everyone? 15 hours. So is negative efficiency now clear for y'all? Negative work और negative efficiency आपको समझ में आ गया? Done? Beautiful. RIP physics. Chalo. Okay, before we move on, guys, please note that if you buy a 6-month subscription package now, 6-month subscription package, you will get 1 month extension free. Yes, so you buy 6 months ka subscription package, you get 1 month ka subscription free. So you get overall 7 months for the price of 6 months. Yes. Plus if you use my referral code Surana Live, इसके साथ साथ अगर आप मेरा referral code Surana Live use करोगे, then you will get another 10% का discount. Yeah, go ahead, start considering. I think this is available only for the next couple of days, तो ये हटने के पहले आ जाओ, ठीक है? चलो partial work के अंदर घुसेंगे अभी. Let's get into what partial work is. Yeah, so we would have seen situations in tests, in questions where abhi tak what we've seen is if A is working, A अपना पूरा काम करता है. If B is working, B also does complete work. Yes. In partial work, what we are going to look at is what happens when A and B don't do complete work. What if A works only till here, A does only this much of work A does, this much of work B does, and then A joins again and does this much of work. So ऐसे situation, these kind of scenarios fall under partial work. Yes, when they don't do complete work, when they do in bits and pieces, that's called partial work. Let's look at that. Okay, so in such scenarios what we use is something called a timeline, right? We use something called a timeline. So whenever you see partial work, whenever you see situations that has partial work in it, only thing that should come to your mind is a timeline. I'll teach you how to use a timeline. Okay, also guys, if you take up the test, this weekly test that happens every week on Sunday, right? This is happening on Sunday. ये वाला 12 PM को होगा. Yes, this Sunday 12 PM. If you use my referral code Surana Live and enroll, you get to win a scholarship of 55 lakhs. Yes, you can take it live from Android. This is your QR code. You can scan this QR code now itself. Yes, if you do not have the app, download Unacademy's Unacademy learning app. If you get a rank from first 3 ranks, first, second, third rank, then you get 1 year ka CAT plus subscription free. You don't have to pay anything at all. If you get a rank from 4th till 10th, you get a 75% scholarship. That means you only have to pay 25%. Yes, if you get into first 50 ranks, then you get 50% scholarship. First 200 ranks, 25% scholarship. Yes, if you have any more questions or queries regarding this, you can drop a message in the Telegram group. Here is an example, guys. I see a lot of questions. I will answer them one by one. 1 second, okay? 1 second. So read this question, try and understand. I'll teach you what a timeline is and how to use it, okay? Read this question, try this out. Meanwhile, Salman has asked, Sir, I'm commerce graduate and a PWD student, but my academics is poor, below 50 in 10th and 12th grade. No, Salman, I think you need a minimum of 60% in 10th for IIMs. IIMs के लिए you need a minimum of 60. %. Just for 10th, I think, not for the rest. 12th वगैरह नहीं मैटर करता है. Just 10th marks, you need more than 60%. What is Unacademy? Unacademy is what does not happen in a regular academy where they dump things on you and you have to mug it up and go and ratta maro fai and vomit elsewhere. That's not what happens in Unacademy. यहाँ पे उल्टा होता है. It's all about cracking what normally was taught in your school. ये सब आपके स्कूल के कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं. स्कूल के कॉन्सेप्ट्स, you know, फिजिक्स मैथ के कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं जो अभी पूछे जाते हैं. That's what this is. स्पेशल क्लासेस अचल आज तो नहीं है, बट आई एम होपिंग फ्रॉम टुमारो, क्योंकि अभी यहाँ पे चल रहा है फुल लॉकडाउन, राइट. सो आई एम मैनेजिंग थिंग्स. मैं थोड़ा सा इधर उधर कर रहा हूँ. आई लेट यू गाइज नो. टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे आप एक्टिव रहो. आई विल लेट यू गाइज नो, राइट. दिस इज द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, Surana Live CAT. Okay. खुशागरा. मिली आज तो नहीं हुई. कल का मैं आपको टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे बता दूंगा आज शाम तक. ओके. दीपित इल्लपा, यू डू नॉट हैव आईफोन कॉम्बैट इन आईफोन. I am not sure when will they upgrade the app. I'm not sure if they will also. Some kind of I don't know what issue is going on, what they have against iOS, but it's not working on the iOS, right? So if you can borrow somebody's Android, I know you will have to do it with a lot of shame, with a lot of embarrassment, an iOS user borrowing an Android phone, but that's what will have to be done. Aniruddha, normally I would suggest go for algebra first and then modern math, but whatever is happening live right now, go for that. I know, because I'm taking modern math in the evenings live, to aa jao. Chalo, okay. 5 hours, Shreyashi 5 hours, Achal 5 hours. Okay, if they are asking in how many more days, converted in days. That's it. Simple as that. Converted in days. 5 hours है तो फिर converted in days. That's it. What else can be done? जो पूछा उस हिसाब से आंसर करना पड़ेगा टीटा क्वेश्चन में तो. Okay, look at this. So we have what? So we will draw that table. Yes. What are the table? We have workers, time. Yes. Efficiency and assumed work. Okay, let's start this question like usual. There is Ajay can write a program in 10 hours and Betty can write a similar program in 20 hours. ये किसकी बेटी है पता नहीं, but बेटी लिख सकती है 20 hours में एक प्रोग्राम. ठीक है. दे वर्क टुगेदर ऑन द प्रोग्राम फॉर 5 hours और फिर उसको दूसरे प्रोग्राम में डाल देते हैं. ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट लेट्स सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन लाइक यूजुअल जैसे सॉल्व करेंगे. 10 hours, 20 hours. आई एम गोइंग टू अस्यूम द वर्क टू बी 20 units. Let's say one program is 20 units, then what will be A's efficiency? A's efficiency is 2 units per hour. Betty's efficiency 1 unit per hour. Yes. Step 2, draw the timeline. This is your timeline. Okay, this is the timeline. This full thing is one program, 20 units. Yes, this full thing is one program, 20 units. Okay, one program is 20 units. They're saying what? They work together on the program for 5 hours. So for the first 5 hours from here till here, let's say 5 hours, both Ajay and Betty are working. Yes, Ajay can do 2 units in an hour, Betty can do 1 unit in an hour. Totally they can do 3 units in an hour, correct? 3 units per hour. So how much work have they finished so far? How much work completed would be how much? 3 units per hour. In 5 hours, 15 units, correct? Do you all agree? So 15 units of the work is done. Yes, 15 units of the work is done. Yes, now they are saying what? Then Ajay gets assigned a different program. Ajay is moved to a different program. Yes, that means now the remaining work, what is the remaining work? Out of 20 units, if 15 units is completed, then the remaining work would be how much? 5 units, correct? Who has to do this 5 units? कौन करेगा ये 5 units? Betty alone. Only Betty, क्योंकि अजय को तो उठा के कहीं और भेज दिया. Yes. So Betty's efficiency is what? 1 unit per hour. So time taken will be how much? Work upon efficiency. Work is 5 units at 1 unit per hour is 5 hours. Yes. Any doubts, guys? Anybody has any doubts here? No. So the technical answer, our answer for this question should be what? 5 extra hours. How many more? Yes, how many more? 5 hours. But since they are asking in days, how many more days? Convert it into days. Yes, you know 24 hours is 1 day. 24 hours is 1 day. So 5 hours is going to be what? 5 by 24 days. Yes, what is 5 by 24? We know 24 2 times is 48. 24 2 times is 48, so that is 2, 0.2, sorry 50 है, 0.2, फिर 2 बचेगा, फिर एक 0 ऐड करेंगे तो वहां पे 20 हो जाएगा. Yes, then 8 approximately days. Clear? Yes, everyone. So your actual answer, everybody who said 5 hours, 5 hours hours में correct है, but थीटा में कभी भी ध्यान रखो यूनिट दिया जाएगा. थीटा में कभी भी यूनिट दिया जाएगा. You have to answer it in the form of the unit alone. Okay? Algebra is boring, Aniruddha. Wow. Himanshu, we will be doing from today. From today we will be doing modern math ki classes also. Today will be our first lecture on permutation combination. Okay? No issues, Deepit, don't worry. If you want, you can go watch that and come back, but I think I'm dealing with only basics here. Okay? All right, next question. Try this out quick. Are you guys trying this out? Okay, Aniruddha says 4. Aniruddha's answer to this question is 4. Okay, 4 days. Okay, others? Anyone else? I'll put up the table. Workers, 3 people, workers, time, efficiency, assumed work. Millie says 4, Shreyashi says 6 units or 6 days. Millie says 4, Prudhvi says 4, Anamika says 4, very good. Tejas, modern math is happening at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, so a lot of you are saying 4 days, very good. Let's do this. A can work, there's A can do a work in 18 days. B can do the same work in 9 days. And C can do a similar work in 6 days. 18, 9 and 6, what would be the LCM? LCM is 18 itself, so the assumed work is 18 units. Their efficiency will be what? 18 by 18, 1 unit per day. 18 by 9, 2 units per day. 18 by 6, 3 units per day. Next step, draw the timeline. Yes, draw the timeline. What is it? Timeline will have full 18 units. This is full 18 units. Okay. A and B start working together. After 2 days, C joins them. So what happens? A and B are working together initially. Yes, A and B are working together for how many days? For 2 days. Yes, so till 2 days, A and B are working together. So A and B working together, what will be their combined efficiency? 1 unit per day, 2 units per day, correct? 1 unit plus 2 unit, this is 3 units per day if A and B are working together. So for 2 days, how much work will be done? 6 units will be done. Agreed? Now C joins them. That means for the rest of the day, here for the rest of it, A and B were working from the beginning. Suddenly C also joins them. Yes, how much work is remaining? Out of 18, if 6 units is done, remaining is 12 units. Agreed? Yes, A, B, C working together. What is their combined efficiency? 6 units per day. 6 units per day, correct? 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6 units per day. So our final answer, our overall time taken for doing the rest of the work, remaining work is what? What is the remaining work? 12 by 6, 2 days. Yes, but the question is asking what? In how many days will the job be completed? Yes, completed, not remaining work, extra days, no, completed. So 2 days plus 2 days. Yes, from here to here 2 days and from here to here 2 days, which is how many? 2 plus 2, 4 days. Yes, so 4 days is the right answer. Cool. Always remember to use a timeline. This is called a timeline. These are all simple questions, इसलिए इतना confusing नहीं है, but sometimes they could get very confusing. तो वहाँ पे timeline बहुत useful रहेगा. Draw this table. Yes, and then draw the timeline. Okay. Done everyone? Sameer नहीं, ये सिर्फ second lecture है. This is just the second lecture. There's still more to go. Yeah, Samir, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. every day. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Try this question quickly. Don't forget to hit like on this video, okay guys? अगर हो गया तो वीडियो पे लाइक करना मत भूलना. चलो ये वाला ट्राई करो. इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन. quick. जाकिर सर, अब हाँ यार क्या बोल रहे हो? जाकिर कहाँ यार? शक्ल है दिखने में हल्की हल्की सी, वो भी आप लोग बोल रहे हो तो पता चल रहा है, घर पे बोला तो हंस दिए। घर पे मैं बोला, मेरे को लोग बोल रहे, मेरे बच्चे बोल रहे कि मैं जाकिर खान जैसे दिखता हूँ, तो वो लोग हंस दिए, बोलते तुम जाकिर खान नहीं, वो पुराने वाले जाकिर खान के वो तबले जैसे हो, जाकिर हुसैन के तबले जैसे हो। Okay, Aniruddha says 7, Shreyashi says 7, Prudhvi says 7. Okay, 7 days. Anyone else? Millie says 7. Very good, Millie. Superb. Others? नहीं समीर, कड़क नहीं भाई, कड़क नहीं, सख्त। कड़क तो तुम क्या बोल रहे हो? वेरी गुड जयंती, सुपर्ब खुशाग्र, वेरी गुड समीर, रिद्धि सुपर्ब. So what's happening here? We have 3 people, Roger, Victor and Tom. Yes, Roger can do a piece of work in 10 days, Victor can do it in 12 days, and Tom can do it in 15 days. They all start the work together, right? So they're all working together. 10, 12, 15, LCM is what? 60 units. Agreed everyone? 10, 12 and 15, 60 is the LCM, तो वो हो जाएगा अपना work. Efficiency क्या होगा? 60 by 10, 6 units per day. 60 by 12, 5 units per day. 60 by 15, 4 units per day. Correct? So Roger's efficiency is 6 units. Victor's efficiency is 5 units. Tom's efficiency is 4 units. So now what do they have? Their overall work is what? This 60 units. They have to complete the 60 units. Now what are they saying? They all start working together, but Roger leaves after 2 days. So first 2 days, all 3 work together, correct? Roger, Victor, Tom, all 3 work together. Yes. So 6 plus 5 plus 4, what is their overall efficiency? 6 plus 5 plus 4, 15 units per day, correct? At 15 units per day for 2 days, how much work can be done? 15 into 2, 30 units. Yes. So out of overall 60 units, 30 units is completed. 60 में से 30 units done. Yes. Now what are they saying? And Victor leaves 3 days before the work is completed. Victor कब छोड़ देता है? Victor भी छोड़ देता है, but when does he leave? 3 days before the work is completed. अब हमें पता है क्या कब काम खत्म होगा? नहीं. We don't know when, Victor would leave. Correct? Yes or no? Roger छोड़ दिया. Yes. रिमेनिंग विक्टर और टॉम काम करेंगे. कब काम करेंगे नहीं पता. यस, कितने दिन काम करेंगे नहीं पता. बट व्हाट डू वी नो? वी नो दैट इफ विक्टर ऑल्सो लीव्स फॉर द लास्ट 3 days, या जितने भी दिन है, लास्ट के जितने भी दिन है, लास्ट 3 days है, करेक्ट? लास्ट 3 days, if Roger has left, Victor has also left, who is working alone? Just Tom is working alone, correct? Do you all agree? For these 3 days only Tom is working. रॉजर 2 दिन के बाद छोड़ दिया. विक्टर पीछे के 3 दिन पहले छोड़ दिया. मतलब 3 दिन टॉम अकेला काम किया, करेक्ट? सो टॉम्स एफिशिएंसी इज व्हाट? 4 units per day. For 3 days, how much work would he have done? 4 into 3, 12 units. Agreed? सो जो बीच के रिमेनिंग इज हाउ मच, 60 में से 30 एंड 12 42 हो गए, मतलब रिमेनिंग 18 यूनिट्स, ये जो है दिस इज व्हाट रिमेनिंग 18 यूनिट्स. हु हैज टू डू दिस रिमेनिंग 18 यूनिट्स? ये दोनों मिलके करेंगे. करेक्ट? अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? विक्टर एंड टॉम विल डू इट टुगेदर. सो विक्टर एंड टॉम टुगेदर का एफिशिएंसी क्या है? विक्टर एंड टॉम टुगेदर 5 + 4 9 यूनिट्स पर डे. यस, विक्टर एंड टॉम का एफिशिएंसी इज 9 यूनिट्स पर डे. कितना काम करना है? 18 यूनिट्स करना है. तो कितना टाइम लगेगा यहां पे? 18/9 2 days. यस, तो यहां पे क्या है? 2 days. अब क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा? व्हाट इज द मेन क्वेश्चन? इन हाउ मेनी डेज इज द वर्क कंप्लीटेड? पूरा काम कितने दिन में कंप्लीट होता है वो पूछा गया है. यस, तो 2 days प्लस 2 days 4 प्लस 3 days 7 days में काम खत्म. अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? यस, say yes if you agree with this. Okay, Aniruddha, I didn't understand. Aniruddha, IIM में कौन सी AC लगाते हैं? वो वाला? What do you mean by IIM के AC? Done? Okay, चलो try this question तब तक. This is for you to try. Sameer, I need your advice. I have done my schooling from commerce background in Hindi medium. My mathematics and English is weak. Last year you gave CAT, you got 2 percentile. क्या करूँ? कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. Okay, see Sameer, your past, सबसे पहले तो उसको भूलना पड़ेगा आपको. You're gonna have to forget your past. Your past do not make who you are today, right? Not always. Your past does play a role, but then वो आपका anchor नहीं बनना चाहिए. That should be the reason why you're moving ahead. ठीक है? तो go ahead, start taking up classes यहाँ पे regularly. अगर आप कॉमर्स से हो या इंग्लिश बैकग्राउंड से हो या हिंदी मीडियम से हो, it doesn't matter at all, right? It's all about learning. बस अभी आपके पास सॉलिड 7 months आसपास है. यू हैव 7 months अराउंड. यस, यू कैन यूज दीज 7 months, पुट देम एट वर्क. अपना 100% दोगे तो यू विल डेफिनेटली बी एबल टू गेट अ गुड स्कोर. यस, इफ यू वांट अ गुड परसेंटाइल, आपके एफर्ट्स जो है वो 100% अगर है तो यू विल डेफिनेटली बी एबल टू मेक इट. ओके, hi Neil. Yes, this is applicable for IPMAT as well. This is applicable for IPMAT as well. IPMAT also, CAT and other management entrance tests also. Okay, okay, GEM वैसे वाले क्या अनिरुद्धा? ठीक है, ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड, समझ गया. विल मेक अ वीडियो ऑन दैट. डन. Selection criteria you're basically talking about, will do that. ठीक है, डन. संदीप, आपका 12th का स्कोर मैटर करता है. देखो 100 पार्ट्स 100 स्कोर मार्क्स में से आउट ऑफ 100 मार्क्स अबाउट 5 marks are given for your 5 marks are given for your 10th and 12th and whatever you've done in your UG. 5 mark. ठीक है. बाकी के जो आपके 95 मार्क्स है, 95 मार्क्स जो बाकी के है उसमें से सॉलिड 85 to 90 मार्क्स आर गिवन ऑन कैट, है ना. बाकी के जो 5 मार्क्स है दैट इज योर वर्क एक्सपीरियंस. यस, sometimes in this 85 to 90 also आपका your reservations and all come into picture, but yes. So your overall plan should be to focus on this 95, not on these 5 का तो हो चुका है, आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते, आपका 10th का 12th का कुछ नहीं कर सकते, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. आपकी यूजी अगर बाकी है तो यू कैन ट्राई एंड इंप्रूव योर स्कोर देयर, बट अदर्स यस. ठीक है. तन्मय सेज डी 60 days. ओके, तन्मय के हिसाब से डी 60 days इज द आंसर. हाउ अबाउट अदर्स? एनी टाइम समीर, एनी टाइम, कभी भी आ जाओ भाई. कोई भी डाउट वाउट हो पूछो, बेहिचक पूछो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. आई हेल्प यू आउट. आई एम कलकत्ता में विच रिजल्ट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, 10th और 12th और ग्रेजुएशन? 10th सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट. हाँ जी गाइस, इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर कोई कर रहा है क्या? एनीवन एल्स अपार्ट फ्रॉम तन्मय? और कोई है जिनको इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर मिल चुका है? श्रेयसी सेज डी, अनिरुद्धा ऑल्सो सेज डी. ओके, चलो लेट्स डू दिस देन. ठीक है. व्हाट इज सेड? विवियन एंड कृष्णा स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन द प्रोजेक्ट एंड दे कैन डू इट इन 30 days. तो अभी 2 लोग वर्क कर रहे हैं, विवियन है, कृष्णा है. यस, विवियन एंड कृष्णा दे कैन कंप्लीट द प्रोजेक्ट इन 30 days. 30 days में दोनों मिलके कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं. यस, विवियन वर्क फॉर 16 days एंड कृष्णा कंप्लीटेड द रिमेनिंग वर्क इन 44 days. गॉट इट? विवियन सिर्फ 16 दिन के लिए काम किया है एंड कृष्णा कंप्लीटेड द रिमेनिंग वर्क इन 44 days. हाउ मेनी डेज वुड कृष्णा हैव टेकन टू कंप्लीट द एंटायर प्रोजेक्ट ऑल बाय हरसेल्फ? ठीक है. तब ये क्या बोल रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे इफ दिस इज द एंटायर वर्क, यस, 30 days में वो पूरा वर्क खत्म हो जाता है. यस, 30 days में जो है वो पूरा वर्क खत्म हो जाता है. ओके, एंटायर वर्क गेट्स ओवर इन 30 days. ओके, विवियन वर्क फॉर द फर्स्ट 16 days एंड कृष्णा कंप्लीटेड द रिमेनिंग वर्क इन 44 days. तो अभी क्या बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे कि हियर विवियन वर्कड for 16 days, yes, and Krishna completed the remaining. ठीक है. They started working together. ये ध्यान में रखना, they started working together. मतलब यहाँ पे सिर्फ विवियन नहीं, विवियन भी है, कृष्णा भी है. यस, विवियन एंड कृष्णा 16 days वर्क किए यहाँ पे, और बाकी का जो है कृष्णा कंप्लीटेड इन 44 days. ठीक है. With this in mind, let's try and look at the situation. Okay, 30 days. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's assume the work to be 30 units. Yes, let's assume the work to be 30 units. Okay, if the work is 30 units, then in 30 days they can do 1 unit per day. Correct? 1 unit per day की उनकी efficiency है, विवियन और कृष्णा दोनों को मिला के. मतलब यहां पे कितना काम हो गया? 16 यूनिट्स खत्म है कि नहीं? 16 यूनिट्स डन. यस, रिमेनिंग हाउ मच वर्क इज लेफ्ट? बाकी का कितना? ये पूरा 30 है. दिस फुल इज 30 यूनिट्स. यस, रिमेनिंग हाउ मच? 30 minus 16. 30 minus 16, how much is left? 14 units are left. Correct? So they're saying Krishna can do 14 units in 44 days. Agreed everyone? Yes or no? हाँ या ना बोलो गाइस, समझ में आ रहा है तो. Yes, तो अभी क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे? We understand that कृष्णा के सीन में yes, Krishna can do 14 units in 44 days. Yeah, they are asking what? Entire project क्या है? 30 units. 30 units करने में कितना टाइम लगेगा पूछ रहे हैं. Yes, so for 30 units it's going to be what? 44 by 14 into 30. एग्रीड? यस, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा? दिस विल बिकम 7 22 by 7 is pi, 30 pi days. Something seems fishy here. This will be more than 90 days. बोथ वर्क टुगेदर नहीं है, देखो ना, विवियन एंड कृष्णा स्टार्टेड वर्किंग मतलब क्या? दोनों साथ में काम कर रहे हैं ना, है कि नहीं? स्टार्टेड वर्किंग मीन्स व्हाट? फॉर 16 days विवियन वर्कड अलोन. If we consider that, okay, cool, there's a small misunderstanding here in the question. छोटा सा misunderstanding है. Vivian worked for 16 days alone लिखना पड़ेगा फिर. Yes, this part is missing. Vivian अकेला काम किया है for the first 16 days. So there's a small hiccup in the question. Don't worry. Question में issue है फिर, ठीक है, कि Vivian अकेला काम किया है, ठीक है. So in that case, Vivian has worked for 16 days. कृष्णा हैज वर्क फॉर द रिमेनिंग 44 days. ठीक है, ऐसे ही रख लो फिर. कंसिडर इट दिस वे देन. सो इवन इफ वी कंसिडर दिस, इवन इफ वी टेक दिस इनटू पिक्चर, सो इफ आई से विवियन हैज वर्कड अलोन फॉर 16 days. चलो एक काम करते हैं फिर, लेट्स डू वन थिंग. चलो एक काम करते हैं फिर, इसको वर्क को 1 ले लेते हैं. देन लेट्स डू दैट देन. यस, लेट्स टेक वर्क टू बी 1 unit. दिस विल बी इक्वेशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन देन. ठीक है, ध्यान से सुनो. टोटल डेज आर 60. कहां दिया हुआ भाई? करेक्ट अनिरुद्धा. So what we are going to do is let V be Vivian's efficiency and K be Krishna's efficiency. ठीक है, तो for the first 16 days कौन काम किया? सिर्फ Vivian काम किया. Yes, alone Vivian alone worked for first 16 days. Plus for the next 44 days who worked? Krishna worked. ठीक है, this completes the work. Also they can complete the work if they work together for 30 days. Correct? So 30 days में Vivian and Krishna if both work together, then they can complete the work. This will give you the ratio of their efficiency. Yes, this will give you 30V plus 30K is 16V plus 44K, or 14V is equal to 14K. That means Vivian and Krishna's efficiency are the same. Yes, Vivian and Krishna's efficiency are equal. ठीक है, तो Vivian यहाँ पे 16 days में काम कर रहा है, कृष्णा यहाँ पे 44 days में. तो यहाँ पे we can also assume, क्योंकि Vivian और कृष्णा का efficiency same है, यहाँ पर भी Vivian काम कर रहा है. 16 days Vivian काम किया, फिर 44 days Vivian काम किया, मतलब overall 60 days Vivian काम किया to complete this entire 1 unit of work. That's it. Yeah. So we wanted this. Once we got this ratio, ये ratio मिलने के बाद we can move ahead and get this done. ठीक है, so there was a small hiccup in the question. छोटा सा question है, alone का scene. That's it. Alone. Okay. हाँ दीपित, यू कैन ऑल्सो टेक आंसर चॉइसेस एंड अप्लाई इफ यू वांट. अगर आपको चाहिए आंसर चॉइसेस को अप्लाई करके भी कर सकते हो, बट in this case we wanted this because see otherwise doing 25 days, 55 days, 46, 60 could become a tough task. Yeah, because we do not know Vivian's case also. We don't know. So now what happens? Vivian can do it in 60 days. Krishna can do it in 60 days. Both together can do it in 30 days. Correct? 60, 60, both are working. It will become half, 30 days. Makes sense. Okay? हाँ प्रखर कर सकते हैं रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग में, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि नहीं होगा, बट थोड़ा सा प्रोसेस लंबा होगा और कुछ भी नहीं. लिटिल बिट प्रोसेस वुड गो अ लिटिल बिट हेवायर, बट या दिस विल वर्क आउट दो. ठीक है, ऑलराइट, लेट्स मूव ऑन देन. दिस ओके, ट्राई टाइम हो चुका है क्या? ठीक है, इसको होमवर्क पे डाल देंगे फिर. Let's put this on homework then. Yes, this question is on homework. We have yesterday's homework also to be discussed ना. Yesterday's homework also we didn't discuss. तो उसको कल साथ में मिलके डिस्कस कर लेंगे. ठीक है, Take this as homework. Yes, ये आपका होमवर्क क्वेश्चन है. स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो अगर नहीं लिया अभी तक तो. Prakhar, you can go by reverse engineering also. See, यहाँ पे if I assume that Krishna takes 60 days, if I assume Krishna takes 60 days from the answer choices, then I need Vivian's efficiency, correct? Vivian's time taken. What do we know? If Vivian and Krishna both are working together, then the time taken will be V into K by V plus K. Yes or no? This shortcut formula. Yes, यहाँ पे K I'm assuming to be 60, overall time is 30, so T is equal to 60 into V by 60 plus V. This is nothing but 2 times V. So what do you get? You get 2 times V is equal to 60 plus V, or V is equal to 60. Yes, once you get this, once you get Vivian also 60, कृष्णा ऑल्सो 60, 60, 60 अगर मिल गया, फिर यहां पे लगाओगे तो इट विल मेक सेंस फॉर यू. ठीक है, डन. चलो, दिस इज योर होमवर्क क्वेश्चन. लेट्स डिस्कस दिस टुमारो. 7 days. अनिरुद्ध और तन्मय बोल रहे हैं, वैभव कौन सा प्राइवेट कॉलेज बेस्ट है सर एमबीए के लिए? बेस्ट तो क्या बोलोगे अभी? बेस्ट किस हिसाब से? बेस्ट इन व्हाट एस्पेक्ट? आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट द फी? Are you talking about the infrastructure? Are you talking about the faculty? Are you talking about placements? Are you talking about ROI? Are you talking about distance? How far it is from my home? क्योंकि मेरे को रोज गाड़ी चला के जाना पड़ेगा. It all depends upon this, right? Distance तो चलो मजाक में बोल दिया, but all this. Too many things, too many factors. Yes. Okay guys, before we finish this off, please keep in mind there is an iconic subscription. This is just like your plus subscription where you get unlimited access to everything. There's also a personal mentor who will help you at every step of the way. They are alumni of B schools, top B schools like IIM Bangalore, Ahmedabad and Calcutta. सर एमबीए की फीस कम नहीं हो सकती क्या? श्रुति, बार्गेनिंग कर रहे हो? एक काम करो, 5 सीट एक साथ में ले लो, मैं कुछ डिस्काउंट करा दूंगा. टेस्ट एनालिसिस एंड रिपोर्ट्स यू विल गेट, एंड अदर मैनेजमेंट एंट्रेंस टेस्ट का फुल प्रिपरेशन अंडर आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन. यस, so you can take this by taking the subscription for iconic. 24 months है. This is for people preparing for CAT 2022, IPMAT 2022 and other management entrance tests that happen in the early 2023. Yes, you can take the 12-month also if you are preparing for CAT 2021, other management entrance test 2022 or 21 also in the case of ZAT that happens in December. Yes, and IPMAT 2021. You can also consider taking plus. ये सारे हैं. Use my referral code Surana Live. Once you use Surana Live, you will get a 10% discount. ठीक है? Yes. Thank you very much, guys, for being a part of this session. Today at 8 p.m. Today 8 p.m. Don't forget to join for permutation and combination. This will be our first lecture. First lecture today at 8 p.m. Yes. Thank you very much, guys. Keep learning. Let's crack it.